Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how I made these mini Kawaii style mustache candy corn cookies. Perfect for Halloween, so stay tuned and I will show you how. Here are the things that I used. A 2.5-inch candy corn cookie cutter, and I found this on eBay and it came in a set of 3 by Wilton. I'm going to be using black, pink, lemon yellow, and orange food coloring by Wilton. I'm going to be using some of these icing decoration mustaches, and I found this at Walmart, but you can find them pretty much at any craft store or eBay. Alright guys, let's get started. Alright guys, to get started, I have here an edible marker, and I'm going to be making a couple lines here, and I like to use guidelines so I know where to stop with my icing. That way I can kind of keep all the cookies uniform. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a small line up here because the candy corn has a larger center and the white part is a little bit smaller and the yellow part is a bit smaller as well. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to be using the 2 larger mustaches of the set. It comes with, I believe, 3 different ones. The really thin one, I'm going to not use that one because it's too thin. I kind of like these bolder ones. This one here is a bit tall. So what I did is I put them in the center, and that way I can measure around how much space I'm going to be needing for the eyes. So this one here is probably going to be a little bit thinner than this one because the mustache is a lot larger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it around there, and again, since the yellow part is a bit smaller, I am going to use this area here for the orange so it has enough space for my eyes and my mustache. Same here, I have room enough for my eyes as well. So I'm going to go ahead and set this aside. Now I'm going to go and use my yellow, and I have it in a tip 2. And I'm going to fill in the bottom section. You can start with the white. Either way, white or yellow, go ahead and fill in the sections. Fill it in with the icing and then smooth your icing out. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and use my white, and I also have this in a tip 2. So go ahead and fill this section out. And smooth it out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the rest of them, and I'm going to give them about an hour and a half. The longer the better, just so they can dry nicely. That way when I go in here with my orange, none of that gets absorbed into my lighter colors. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, so this had time to dry. So what I have here is my orange, and I have it in a tip 4. You can use a tip 3. And I also have my black, my white, and my pink, and I have these in tips 1 and 0s. You can use either one, so have those ready. And of course your little mustache candy. So go ahead and fill in the center part of the cookie. This is in a somewhat medium consistency. It's still in a nice flooding consistency, but a little bit more on the thicker side. I prefer it this way since I have to add other icing in it and the candy. I want to make sure that it doesn't overflow to the sides, so I made it into a little bit thicker consistency. So go ahead and smooth your icing out and make sure that they connect nicely with both the top and the bottom color so they can match nice and even. Okay, so when you're happy with the icing, go ahead and grab your little mustache candy and set it right here, very close to that yellow line. And now go ahead with your pink. You're going to make your little cheeks. And the cheeks are going to be larger than the eyes. Make some nice size little cheeks. And bring in any of the pinks. And then go ahead with your black, and right at the corner here by the pink, go ahead and add 2 little circles. Remember, they're smaller than the cheeks, so try not to make them too large. Go ahead and try to bring them down. Go in with your white and add a little glare. And you can put it in the right or the left as long as they're both in the same, going in the same direction. So I'll put them on the left side. And then bring those little peaks in, let that sink in, and that's pretty much it, guys. So I'm gonna finish up the rest, let these dry so they can become matte, put them all together, and that'll be all, guys. Alright guys, so there you have your little Kawaii style mustachey candy corn cookies. These are easy and adorable. They're really small. You could probably take about 2 or 3 bites out of these. I did use all 3 cookie cutters that came in that set. This would be the smallest one. The medium one, I did a little candy bucket, and that should be up in a separate video. And then the larger version of this one with a little bit of a different mustache, that should be uploaded as well. So I did use all 3 of those cookie cutters that came in that set. Now you can individually wrap these and give them out instead of candy to trick-or-treaters, or for your child's classmates, or make a lot of these and put them on a plate or a bucket and send them at your dessert table at your Halloween party. Really cute. I do have a playlist on Halloween themed cookies if you're wanting more ideas for Halloween goodies. I have some from last year, and of course these will all be in there. So you can check those out and see if you like any of those. And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. We'll have more Halloween themed cookies up shortly. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And have a good one.